Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you all for tuning in. I want to give all praise to the Most High first and foremost this morning on this wonderful brand new Tuesday. Hope that you all are doing pretty well out there. Hope that your day is going well out there and you're enjoying your life wherever it is that you're doing. I want to say thank you all for tuning in with me. As you all come in, do me a favor and hit the like button if you can and share the stream. It's just a morning talk. I'm back today. Uh, I don't want to go live this morning and stuff because I haven't. It's been a while since I did a live, but I appreciate all my true supporters. Thank you all. Thank you all for supporting me. There we go. What's going on, Tampa Supreme? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. So it's nothing but like a little morning talk with everybody. Hope everybody out there prospering. You're doing well. You're enjoying your life. Just want to tell everybody on this day to stay encouraged out there. I know sometimes it's been hard for me to stay encouraged because I know today's generation is the whole new different feel. And right now we know that the enemy is doing everything he can to stop us, to make us feel like we're not going to press forward, we're not going to move on. But we all know a lot of lies come from the enemy. But I took some time off YouTube. I know it's been a little bit crazy. The algorithm's been dry over here, in my opinion. But it's good to detox from these things. I talked about it before, of detoxing from this social media because it can ruin you. And you can go down a path that you don't want to go down on at all. What's going on, Queen? I know who I am. Much love to you. Much love to you, though. We're living a time. It seems like the tables are being turned very slowly. It's like you're unsure of what's going to happen next. You see so many people changing. People who you thought were your friends, people that were close to you, family. They were, some people turn their back on you and stuff. And, you seem like all you got is yourself at the end, just God and yourself. But for myself, I'm learning. I still got a long way to go. Sometimes I still feel like I'm like I got like a lot of broken pieces that I'm trying to put together right now with my own personal life. It's like rebuilding everything up from the ground, and it's like I'm ready for something new in my life. Even with some things that I'm inexperienced in, like I'm willing to learn, I'm willing to prosper, I'm willing to go forward, because I'm still trying to figure myself out as a man and what more I want out of life. But I have to stay encouraged and have the right people in my circle, even when I feel chastised at times. But I have to know that it's all out of love for my benefit. That's what I have to look at it as. Being on the social media thing, it can be draining. It can be very draining and stuff. Sometimes, even as a content creator, sometimes you can feel unappreciative. Um, but I'm glad my circle's small. I mean, because sometimes you have to be careful of what you ask for. A lot of people may want their channels to blow up, and that's great. I mean, I'm all for that. But also, at the end of the day, the being famous part is something that a lot of people think they want, but at the end, they actually really don't, because it's more than what you think it is. sometimes you have to take the time to sit back and observe, and possibly if you're in a good spot, a good place in your life on here, then be thankful for that. You don't have to be like everybody else. I have to tell myself that I don't have to be like everybody else, the top numbers or whatever, because of how they do their content. I have to run my content how I need to run it and what I think is best. But yeah, to y'all, to your brothers and sisters out there, man, like, man, I hope that um you all hold on and stay strong, stay encouraged. Don't let the world get you down and stuff, man. Uplift one another, because we need a lot of that more than anything right now. Like, this whole society, this whole place is just broken, man. Like, it feels like an empty desert with no water. This playground that we're in. And I don't know if y'all noticed this or not, but with YouTube, right? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you like this. I know the enemy's working. So I'm pretty sure on top of y'all left screen where the YouTube icon is, they got this number at the enemy. It says celebrate World Terror Day. Y'all know the enemy's working right now. If I could pull it up, I would. But man, this stuff is so crazy. Like, Satan and his fucking minions. You gotta rebuke them, the enemy. We had the other day, what was it, Pride? All this crazy stuff, man. It's like, yo, I feel like it's gonna be like a detox, like a cleansing. It's gonna be a cleansing on here on this old social media. Because right now, a lot of this stuff is demonic. I see a lot of righteous people's channels being taken down because they speaking truth. They taking their content elsewhere. So I gotta let me see if I can pull it up. If you all have something called Odyssey, you all can go over there, which is where I'm at right now. I think I'm about transferring all my content over from here all the way to over there. It's spelled, let me see. So I can type it in the comments. Type it in real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna reach all comments too. Let me see. All right. Let's see if I can copy. All right, you know what? I got it. Well, let me reach all comments though, man. I know y'all in the comments see what we got here. Detoxifying is required for peace. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. It's too much when you've been on social media too much, I mean, it's like sometimes you don't know how to live without it. And I don't want to be one of those people to where like I'm so too addicted to it, because like I said, it can crash tomorrow. Then a lot of people can't go without it. Shalom, his will is real. Good to see you, bro. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in, man. Hope you all are doing well out there. Read through the comments. True happiness starts with yourself. No one else can make you happy but you. Inspire yourself. Others will let you down for sure. Yeah, that's true. That's very true, Queen. I know who I am. Yeah, a lot of people can let you down, and we have to inspire ourselves. Sometimes, when we talk to God, sometimes we can feel like we're by ourselves, and I had many days like this where I feel like he's not around, when I talk. But I know he's here. Sometimes I get frustrated. That's one of my things. I get frustrated at times with myself. I put expectations on myself only. No one else do I expect anything from. This way I don't get disappointed. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, that disappointment is it's really something though. It's really something. Yeah, yep. All good brothers. Please, y'all. Yeah, absolutely. All right, Psalms 23:3. Draw me not away with the wicked and with the workers of iniquity, which speak peace to their neighbors, but mischief is in their hearts. Yeah, man. That's a very real scripture, though. I was reading some scriptures too, for the past couple of days, on some things about the last days. You know, people right now, like I said, are very cold hearted and stuff, man. And y'all know also, not only is there a famine across the land, right? But also there's a famine like in relationships, you know, communication with men and women right now, especially in the black race. A lot of that's going on. It seems like we're so off balance. We don't know how to care for each other. We don't know how to love each other, man. It seems like this whole place is so out of order. It's out of shape. It's dysfunctional. And real people are really hard to come by. And it's the thing, the sad thing about it is that it's going to be more difficult to have more real people in your life. It's going to be like very difficult. If you have like the few that's in your life, man, I'm telling y'all, man, appreciate them. Appreciate them right now. I have to tell myself that you got to appreciate the people that's in your circle right now, because we all need somebody to talk to, somebody to lean on when we're feeling down. You know, it's not good, as the Bible says, it's not good for man to be alone. It's really not at all. You know, I know a lot of y'all, the ones who are in the truth, are very tired of the wicked. The wicked think they're ruling over everything, but they're not. It seems like they having their way right now in these times, because the enemy know that he's not going to be here long. His time is short. So it's like, man, I'm telling y'all, man, like, just hold on. I'm praying. I've been praying for you all too, whether y'all believe it or not. I've been praying for you all too, and I have to pray for myself. You know, we need a lot of encouragement right now. We really do. I'm telling y'all, because it's not even about the money now. It's about the control. It's definitely about the control right now, of what we're seeing. Like, people out of order. All these different things what they're doing with the food. It's like they try to desensitize everything. They don't want you to go to the store. Just wherever it is, like, they're supposed to be for us. They try to put a label on to make it seem like it's no good. So, man, it's just like, man, we got to be prepared for anything. Like, we got to. Yes, Queen. Yep. Protect your peace at all costs. Like, peace is so important, man. Your peace is so important that you got to protect it, because the enemy don't want us to see us be joyful. You know, we got to rebuke all that foolishness. What he does. It is. It's definitely out of divine order right now. It's definitely out of divine order. It's like people right now are acting like zombies. I've said this several videos ago, that a lot of people are gonna start acting like zombies. It's only gonna be a few of us real ones that has a brain on us. So I'm definitely seeing the changeover right now. The world is in the hands of the wicked and evil-minded. Yeah, it is. It is right now. You can tell, like, seem like people just not normal. Like, they not, I don't know, normal no more. They're not compassionate. But hey, we're in perilous times, right? Thanks, this Will is real, for posting my other channel, though. Y'all go check out Cool J 87 Live Reaction. That's my other backup channel. Man, I appreciate that. And also go check out, so we got, check out my introspective gent channel. Both of my channels, though. Much appreciated. Yeah, man, we got to stay in that word, though, man. We got to stay in that word, though, man. That word is what's going to save us. Got to stay in that word, man. I mean, everything that happened back then is happening today. I know it's nothing new under the sun, but it's just that we're in a different time period. Yeah, shout out to His Will is Real. Shout out to you too. So many senseless killings. Oh yeah, you know something, Queen? Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. It is. It's a lot of this going on, but y'all see the trend, what they're trying to do with all these killings. that they have. I mean, it's been like a lot of senseless killings and stuff, man. Like it was in Texas, the Buffalo, New York thing, man. Like, yo, it's all to start a race war. That's what they want. They want a race war. That's what they want. They want us to stay divided. They don't want us to come together. Man, y'all. That's why I say I don't even like watching the news like that. But when I hear about it, I hear about it, and I try to stay away from a lot of this type of stuff. But I can't inform other people what's going on. But like I said, it's a spiritual thing. The spiritual warfare is real. Spiritual warfare right now. Getting us ready for the meta world. Yeah, man. Tell me about it. The meta world. Whole new leaf changing over. I stay by myself. Most people are more of what they hide than what they truly are. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta keep that circle small, because like I said, they'll use family and friends against you and stuff. They would definitely use that against you in times to come. Can I post my radio channel in the chat? Y'all stay tuned for real motivation. Yeah, man. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Yeah, do your thing, man. I appreciate you though for sharing it though, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate this time and present right now that the few that's in my life. I appreciate y'all, man. You know, very much. I may do a stream today, another stream later on, talking about self-reflection and stuff. You know, we point the finger at everybody else but ourselves, you know, and the mistakes that we have to correct within ourselves. You know, I got a lot that I gotta make as far as getting myself together in weak areas of my own life. So I probably will be doing a stream on that a little bit later on. We'll see what's up. Double-minded people, toxic gender, worry, self-sanctified hypocrites roam freely. A spiritual warfare is exactly what this is. Suit up and sharpen your swords. Yes, Israel. Yeah, yeah. The gender wars, all this toxic stuff, man. Was all these toxic things, man. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, we got to be careful what we feed our minds. We got to be careful how we feed our minds out here. They put anything what they want on television and social media, and a lot of people take that and they adapt to it, to wherever it is that they thrown out there. You know, toxic relationships, toxic men and women that get us to hate each other and stuff, man. Um, it's like everybody's opposite. The men are the women and the women are the men. A lot of the men acting like the women because of the effeminization of the society. And I'm gonna read something interesting too. I should have posted this. Let me see if I can get it real quick. Very powerful quotes. See if I can get it real quick. I got it. This is by Colin Jawa. Says you can tell the condition of a nation by looking at the status of its women. I'm gonna read that again. You can tell the condition of a nation by looking at the status of its women. So when you look at the society stuff, we know that a lot of women are taking over. Like, as far as like the woman should incapacitate man, as the Bible says. There's a scripture in the Old Testament about, you know, how a woman should incapacitate man. I gotta find it. I stay out of the toxic sisterhood on here in my personal life too. Yeah, the sisterhood and sometimes the brotherhood too. Like, it's toxic. So, man, it seems like there's no place to where to go to now. It's like nowhere to go to at all. I'm telling you, Queen. It's like you have to be to yourself. You have to stay to yourself. You have to talk to God. You got to, because, like I said, it's like people just not out of this world no more. They don't think outside the box. they will rather somebody to think for them. I sure hate it though. I really hate it. I really hate it though. It's also a toxic brotherhood. Yeah, it is. It's a toxic brotherhood too. And there's a lot of things I noticed about between the sisterhood and the brotherhoods that it can be very toxic. Especially in these certain spaces on YouTube. I mean, it's just like people ain't got the love no more. So when you ain't got that, your foundation is lost. Like your foundation is broken, and it can be very, man, displeasing. You know, brother Ray, what's going on with you, man? Shout out to you. Y'all go check out Rayology, man. He did a stream yesterday. I didn't get a chance to make it over there, bro, but man, I knew it was fire though. We're gonna do a stream together again too, man. Shout out to you, brother. Peace and love to you. Right, society is only as great as its women. Yeah, and look at how, and I'm not to say all the women and stuff, but you know that a lot of women are competing with men. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being the helpmeet now, they're competing with men because they want to take over manhood and stuff, and have the men to take a back seat. So it is like it's a battle every day. I mean, that's what these wicked motherfuckers want. They want to turn the women upside down, just like the men. There's only two genders, male and female. Yep, everybody coming in, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share, and support your channel, though. Appreciate you. So too many desperate people out here these days. Yeah. Major facts. Desperation for anything is not a good look. No, it's not. It's really not. It's just that, you know, people gotta get their mind out the gutters. Get it out the gutters. I have to take back and just look all around me, pay attention to people, because like I said, a lot of them are far too gone, and all we got is the few people that are real, the men and women and stuff. Man, stay up, because that's what the enemy wants, is for us to keep us divided. What's that saying? United we stand, divided we fall. That's where we at right now. United we stand, divided we fall. And right now we have a nation that's falling apart into pieces. Definitely. Can't stand toxic femininity. Toxic femininity is a disease. Yeah, we definitely got to do another live stream together. Yeah, bro. Yeah, facts. What's going on, Bralo? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, though. Hope all is well with you. Toxic masculinity is on the rise, too. Yeah. And you know what? They always use black men and black women, though, for their agenda. Like, they'll use the black man to look weak and emasculated, and they'll use the women to be divestors. I see the trend. They think we don't see it, but I see it all around me. I think that, like I said, as black people, it's like we really don't get it. It's like they replacing, and I think I said this before too. They're replacing real people with androids, replacing real people and turning them into zombies. They're creating a mindless society. A mindless society is where we at. It's like people not bringing no creativity in no more. They don't think outside the box. They don't. They have no morality. They have no standards for themselves. It's all about what they can get out of you. And man, I'm telling you, this world is fucking sick though, man. It's really sick. Yeah, bro. Yeah. The next cookout is on the way. Facts, man. Ready for it. I believe there's an entire generation of our men who despise the black women, and also there's an older generation of black men who follow them. I'm gonna read that again. I believe there's an entire generation of our men who despise the black women, and also there's an older generation of black men who follow them. I'm gonna say this too, Queen. Yes, I believe there are a lot of men that despise black women though, because of what they seen. They never seen like feminine women before. They never seen feminine women, women that were, you know, kind, loving, nurturing. So they think all women are the same. I mean, and it's bad. It's fucking sad. I really hate where we're at right now. I really hate it because in a sense like, and the women too, not just the men, but I know the women are as well. Now, as far as some of the older men, like yeah, they follow in that trend too as well. And, the younger men sometimes learn from the older men, but the older men are not being an example. They're not being a role model. See, that's where everything goes downhill when there's no real leaders, when there's no real positivity. Black men and black women. So guess what? We're our own worst enemy. If you ask me, we are our own worst enemy, and that's why we're in the position that we're in. Like I said, we ain't got the foundation, love, which is God. You know what I'm saying? That foundation, then we ain't got nothing. We're doomed. We're done. And that's where our society is at right now. It's going downhill. It's going downhill. I have to be the best man that I could possibly be and know how to be for myself. This society, all they care about is chasing money, chicks, nobody starting families. I mean, it's like everything is about just chasing a dollar and not relying on the Most High. That's where we're at right now. You got a lot of the younger men want to be in gangs and stuff, and not only that, and you got the younger women want to be young 304s, and the mothers are not teaching them. So it's like it's all going downhill. It's all going downhill. They probably never experienced love. Yeah, that's part of it. That's definitely part of it. That's definitely part of it. Love is the foundation for all. So when you don't have love, you don't know life. So they have a trauma complex against women, starting with the failed relationship with their mothers. Yeah. It's a lot of stuff that we got to be taught over, like really taught over right now. Really got to be taught over how to properly get to know each other as men and women and stuff. Society make it seem like you got to have all this money just to be with each other, all these education degrees and stuff like that. Like, and it's just material shit that don't really matter. It really doesn't matter at all. What's happening in Philly is a disgrace and a damn shame. Remind me again though, because I think I may know about it. Queen, explain, because I don't know if was it a killing or something up there recently. I think I've heard something about it. I just overlooked it. So many young men are spiritually. So many of our young men are spiritually broken. Yeah. And you know what, Queen? Like the way this place is like a lot of us men have been broken. Yeah, by women. That's what the enemy does. Use the wicked vessel, the women, to bring men down. So men are not in their true, full masculine frame like the way they should be. It's a whole generation of degenerates, broken men, and physically, mentally, in every different area. So that's why the nation, when you ain't got your strong men, your nation is broken. Your nation is done. It's done. It's over. Women being strong men since biblical days. Yeah. And like I said, the modern man, today are like Samsung. A lot of us are like Samsung. You know, I always go back to that story with Samsung. You know, Delilah. You know, it's a lot of them walking around here in this place, and what they do is they only get what we get what they can from us, like just, you know, use our strength, you know, expose our weakness, cut our hair. We ain't got our strength no more. Broken. That's what it's everything's in the Bible, like it's nothing new under the sun, but that's what we all lit. It's all about the Samsung. Black men are like modern day Samsung. Men and period. If the devil can destroy you in the spirit, he will then send a woman to do it in the flesh. Woo! Now that is true. That is so true. That is very true. I'm gonna read that again. If the devil can't destroy you in the spirit, he will then send a woman to do it in the flesh. Yes, yes. A beautiful woman. Yep. A beautiful woman. Yep. That's facts. And people got to realize, remember that Satan was once an angel as well. You know, Satan was once an angel. So that's something to also keep in mind. Man, like I said, all we can do is hold on to the few real people. But I see, I'm tell you what I see. I see the real men and women separating themselves from the fake. Because it's a shift change right now. It's my brother, what's the name calls it? A paradigm shift in the atmosphere. So the 2/3 of the people that are not doing right, they're gonna be gone. And like I said, a lot of the women say that they don't need us. But like I said, the Isaiah chapter 4:1, let me go to it. I know we talk about this all the time. I'm about to read some scriptures. And Isaiah 4:1 says, in that day, 7 women will take hold of the one man and say, we will eat our own food and provide our own clothes. Only let us be called by your name. Take away our disgrace. Oh man. Oh man. Those days are coming. Those days are coming. And you know something? I have something else I want to read too. Because people here in America have become so spoiled. Very spoiled. You know, with the material things that they have, all this fame, all this fortune and stuff. It's like everybody becomes so desperate and obsessed with material things of the world. When all those things are gonna rot at the end, they're gonna rot. Better get you a righteous woman and sit your butt down somewhere. Facts, facts, bro. That's facts. That's major facts right there, man. Yeah. Righteous woman, righteous man. And I'm tell women too, man. Hey, women, like ladies, if y'all listening, like you all are going to need men in the end. I don't care how spiritual you are. I don't care like how much degrees, how much money you got, cars, all this bullshit. It won't matter. It won't matter. Cause like I said, these fake alpha dudes you see out here, a lot of them are not gonna last. It's only gonna be the righteous man and the righteous women. But also too, let me see if I can go to this scripture too. I like the other scripture too, how the Most High will make a man more precious than gold. So in those days, let me go to it. Let me just go to it. If I can find it. Hope I can find it. Read some scriptures today. Going in. Let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. Just scrolling. That's a good one too. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. Isaiah chapter 32, verse 2. It reads, "And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land." So it's gonna be hard to find real men, righteous men. So it's gonna be a lot of women that's gonna be on their own. When Esau pressed that button, it's gonna be game over. It's going to be game over. And I'm gonna read Isaiah chapter 32, verse 9 and 10. "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the venture shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins." So that was Isaiah 32, verse 9 through 11. So there's something I want to read. You know, women in days to come. I mean, hey, quit saying that you don't need men. Quit saying that you don't need men, and get in order. Get in order. Uplift that man. You know, you got a righteous man that's in front of you. I'm telling you, don't let him go. Because I said a lot of women have excuses for everything except for the righteous man. No, they have excuses for the righteous man, but except for everybody else, why they can't be with them. We hear this shit all the time though. But I said a lot of them are going to be, they're going to be done, dealt away with. Let's see. The lustful appetite of the flesh is a motherfucker. Yeah. Oh shoot, man. I'm telling you, like, there's so much to deal with in this flesh. Like right now, the battles that we have, the flesh is like the number one thing though that like we all have to deal with. See, mind over matter. If you don't mind the flesh, don't matter. Yeah, yeah. Facts, facts. And that's why we're really supposed to be walking by the spirit. You know, we got to. Yes, we take too much for granted here in America. Yeah, America is very spoiled for sure. I try to only surround myself in righteous energy, male and female. Yep, that's all we can do. That's all we can do is surround ourselves with righteous people, righteous men, righteous women in these times. So that's all we can do. I have no time or tolerance for clownish things and fools. Right. Exactly. 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 Queen. Exactly. So yeah, just want to come on here and say some things. I want to read something else too. Titus chapter 2, verse 2 and 2 to 4. See. That the aged men be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith, and charity and peace. That's for the men, and for the women. This verse 3. The aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things, that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children. Yeah, those two scriptures I wanted to read, um, with the woman, the modern woman, how you're supposed to teach the younger women to love their husbands and stuff, you know, love their husbands and their children. But we all know this whole place is coming down. So, but I'm gonna go and get up off here. I thought I had to read that. Man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and stay tuned for another stream that I may possibly do later on. Thanks, Queen. I appreciate you very much. I try my best. I try my best, even when I'm still going through some things in my own life. You know, it's like I'm going through the fire, but I'm not getting burned. Just so called just getting chastised for the good purpose though. People don't know how to love anymore. Love is now lust these days. Yeah, that's what it's all about now. Just it's they're trying to replace love with lust, as we see all around us. That's all we see. But Man, I'm about to go and get up off here. Y'all stay tuned. Check out my community tab. I may be a little on the lookout for, like, if I may decide to post like another stream today. So just be sure to try to tune in. Have to come on here and see and say what's up to everybody and let y'all know I'm doing fine. Just pray for me. Pray for me. Marriage is now a hookup. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. And you know something? Like, I don't know why our people are afraid to be married. Like, I don't understand that. Maybe because of family, pressure by family telling people not to hook up with nobody. Because like everybody want to be in everybody's business now. You know what I'm saying? Like your parents and stuff, family and friends should be in your fucking business, like with whoever you're with. Like nobody though, nobody. Everybody want to be in everybody's business and not uh get their own relationship. But right now, as far as relationships, it feels like it's like obsoleted to a certain degree with men and women, because now you got like all these wicked ass, abominable transsexuals, and you know what I'm saying. I need to speak in code because I know they're trying to flag some stuff, but y'all know what I'm saying. So I'm about to go and get up off here this time. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you. Yeah, you have a great day too, though. Thank you all for tuning in. His will is real. Temple Supreme. Shout out to Rollo, shout Ray, shout out to everybody, whoever I missed. But and also catching us on a replay too. So this is Coolgen 87 signing out. Y'all have a blessed day. May the Lord be with you. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Love.